Volio could be your customer acquisition growth engine. Our platform enables any group of people to combine their assets and knowledge and democratically invest their private funds in publicly traded securities. Through our Finora broker-dealer subsidiary, we've been growing our user base organically in soft launch since Finovate Spring. And now, as part of Plug and Play's FinTech Accelerator, we're offering our mobile-first platform, white label, to financial institutions worldwide.
Volio is short for Voting Portfolio, a nod to how we're helping evolve how millennials invest today. Our investment club platform allows a group of friends or peers to collectively invest in the stock market together, democratically picking investments and leveraging each other's knowledge. An investment club is created when a single user invites their friends to join a club. No less than 2, but no more than 99 members in a club. So Volio is all about transforming social capital into real capital.
Here I am on the Volio platform, and as you can see, I'm part of 4 different clubs. One with my colleagues, one with my family, one with my friends, and one with my neighbors. I can view my assets across the different clubs that I'm participating in, or I can see my pro rata aggregated share across all of my accounts. As you can see, I've got exposure to over 40 positions, and I'm broadly diversified. Let's dive into one of our clubs now. On the Volio Club, I'm participating with Glenn and Olivia. We manage a healthy portfolio, but are sitting on some cash. Let's go over to the research section, because I've had my eye on Disney since it corrected last week. Having selected the security, I initiate a proposal. Proposals are essential to the operation of Volio because it's the democratic majority that sends a trade to market. Having selected the security in the club and whether I'm buying or selling, I simply drag out my limit price and allocation, enabling me to visually see how much of our portfolio will be dedicated to this position if approved by the group without ever needing a calculator. On the review screen, I add a note to my team to explain why I think this is the right time for the trade. And upon submission, I have the opportunity to tweet to my followers or post onto Facebook to gather insights from a broader community and to share my passion for investing. Meanwhile, my teammates have received a notification, which when followed will take them directly to the proposal. They can see what I've suggested doing, vote quickly using the buttons at the bottom, or enter into the discussion forum to debate the merits of the trade. You can see in this case that Olivia had already voted no, and this platform enables us to have that discussion together as a team. In a world of increasing AI, it's interesting that somebody that actually cares about me writes back. What Volio's tracking platform does is monitor each individual person's votes. And all the things that I wanted to do that my group didn't agree with live here. I can manage these hypothetical positions in the future and lock them off at the point that I'd net them to 0. This is important because it lets me learn, but it also lets me prove to my friends how things would have gone if everyone had listened to me. This feeds a community of top-performing individuals and clubs who can be followed in real time for the best ideas. Take KLC PSS. They've returned over 70% per year. I can see their portfolio in a redacted way, so I know how much and what they've been trading without ever knowing how much wealth they have. This creates tremendous engagement, and there's a strong network effect. So now imagine it with your branding.
Thanks, Tom. Brand loyalty is at an interesting place today, which I'm sure many of you have experienced. Millennials, now the nation's largest living generation, determine loyalty based either on emotional connection through social marketing or experience, or from peer recommendation. We are a social generation, influenced more so than any other by what our friends have to say, what they're doing, and what brands they're using. This can create a problem when it comes to a traditional service to which it can be challenging to build an emotional connection or commitment. Financial institutions have an amazing footprint, but I think I can speak for my generation when I say that most of the time we'd rather use your apps. However, when it comes to needing a little extra help or a little bit more support, we really do appreciate being able to go into the brick-and-mortar location for that human one-on-one experience, something that Volio also believes in with human customer support. So we like banks, but we want them to be better. We want to know that our bank is not our parents' bank, and we're looking to define that relationship. Because our financial lives should not be that different from every other aspect of our life, made conveniently mobile, digitally engaging, and social. So how do we connect this to you? Well, our millennial value set includes authenticity and technology, two key things that Volio offers. What we've built is a mobile, social, financial club that acts as a brilliant acquisition tool and allows friends to build social capital, showing off their stock market smarts and helping their friends to make money. Volio also helps you to reach a new audience that your institution may not otherwise have been able to engage with. But we do it authentically, with friends inviting friends, thus providing a natural element of virality. There is, however, one barrier when it comes to getting my generation to engage further with their finances, and that is financial literacy. Volio helps to remove this barrier because investment clubs allow users to crowdsource an understanding of the stock market, as well as to crowdsource confidence to further engage with their own personal finances. And you can bet what that builds: brand connection and loyalty. And while Volio certainly isn't built, while Volio certainly isn't built specifically for women, we have seen that the social nature of investment clubs has been particularly encouraging in getting young women more involved in the stock market, a key demographic that we've seen is proven to sway household financial decisions.
Speaking of financial literacy, Volio is about to launch, in collaboration with NASDAQ, a simulated trading competition at universities across the United States. Dozens of ambassadors have already signed up, and the competition will kick off next month. But for those of you who want to start acquiring customers from your competitors, instead of seeing them acquire them from you, come and see us about our real platform after the break. Thank you.